Absolutely. Yomkom Saeed, first of all, to everybody. I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody at the Egypt CSR Forum for making me as a speaker and as a delegate so very welcome. I've loved being here, and it's a testament to the work of your staff and the entire team at the success of this forum. So many people have said incredible things about it, and I can see the work that you've done through the region to build on the resources, build on the networking that you have created, and people are so grateful, and so am I. You're a real leader in this field, so well done. I have held some workshops here already, and I've spoken at this event, and I also spoke last year. And what we are sharing as a message is all about how collaboration across communities is so important, partnering with other organizations and individuals to share your knowledge, to learn and to grow. One of the things that we talk about is creating a legacy. So using the work that you do to create long-term solutions, and also looking at your impact from the point of view of net impact creation. So not just focusing on the positives, so that this is a marketing tool or compliance, but also looking at the negative impacts so that you can use the data that you collect to inform the decisions that you're making going forward into the future. And we also encourage organizations to look beyond the tick boxing so that they are focusing on outcomes, not just outputs. So some of those are the areas that we really focus on in terms of what we're trying to share. And we've really had some encouraging feedback from delegates who have been so excited about the message that we've been sharing. Well, I had such a fantastic workshop this morning. I had delegates who were really engaged and active. And what we looked at was stakeholder mapping. And we were thinking about stakeholders, not just from the traditional point of view of the investor, the board, possibly the staff, but we looked at the beneficiaries. So where projects are run, we looked at the people who are at the receiving end, if you like, of those projects. And that was quite unusual for people to think about. We also looked at the people around those stakeholders, those beneficiaries. So we were looking at an employment situation where somebody might possibly have got a job and the impact on their relatives. And it was just fantastic. People were so engaged, so interactive. And what was wonderful was that there were so many different types of delegates in the room. They were really interested in the idea of how to collect data in a way that is going to be thorough and that can be verified. And they were also interested in hearing those unspoken voices that we often miss. And one of the other bits of feedback that I got was the idea of really expanding our minds so that investors who were in the room were able to hear from people who were from different sectors and different sort of arenas, which meant that they're able to see other perspectives. So it was absolutely fantastic. I've really loved being here.